Hi bakers, I'm Crystal the Cake Lady, and today's episode is all about blonde brownies. Now if you're thinking to yourself, what's the point in a brownie if there's no chocolate in it? Let me describe blonde brownies to you. The top has that flaky little crusty layer that when you cut through it, it kind of breaks. That's my favorite part about a brownie. And then inside, it's soft and chewy. It's got a buttery, almost salted caramel type flavor to it. And I pack mine full with coconut and pecans. It is so good, you won't even miss the chocolate. If you're interested in learning how to make these, stay tuned and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Here's what you're going to need for the Blondies. A 9x13 can coated in Baker's Joy, 2 cups of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar, 2 cups of self-rising flour, 2 sticks of softened salted butter, 4 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 3 cups of chopped pecans, and it's optional, but I add 2 cups of sweetened coconut flakes. Okay, so I have started by putting my 2 softened sticks of salted butter in the bowl. It's important to use salted because we want that kind of salty, kind of sweet flavor to it. So if you haven't had a chance to let your butter sit out long enough to soften on its own, you can zap it in the microwave at half power for 30 seconds to a minute. Just kind of check it after 30 seconds and it'll yield the same result. So I'm going to go ahead and cream this with my hand mixer. Okay, once we've got the butter beaten, we're going to go ahead and add both of the sugars, the brown sugar and the white sugar. And beat that until it's creamy and combined. Okay, once that's well combined, I'm going to add my flour and eggs. Go ahead and add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla too. I never really measure my vanilla. I just make sure I add probably a little more than 2 teaspoons because you can never have enough vanilla. Okay, now we have a nice, thick, lovely golden batter. I'm going to go ahead and fold in my 3 cups of pecans and my 2 cups of coconut. And like I said, coconut is optional, but for me, I'm always going to add it. We'll fold this together and then spread it in our 9x13 baking dish. Okay, so I have spread that into a pan and now we're going to bake it in our 350-degree oven. This takes a good while to bake. Check it, start checking it at about 35 minutes, but it can easily take up to 45 or 50 minutes. Just go in with a wooden toothpick in the middle and make sure there's no crumbs on it. It's nice and dry, and then it's time to pull it out. Okay guys, my Blondies are out of the oven and it smells amazing in here. They've been cooling for maybe a half hour. They could definitely stand to cool a little longer, but I can't wait to dig in and try some. So I have a question for you guys. To me, all of the brownie tastes amazing, but my husband will fight you for the corner piece. He absolutely loves that caramelized, crunchy edge. Is he the only one or am I the weird one? What's your favorite part of the brownie? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, let's get a slice out. All right, can you see all the coconut and pecans, all the texture in that brownie? I can't wait to give it a try. So good, it just melts in your mouth. I love the texture of the shredded coconut plus the crunch of the nuts in there. If you toast your nuts beforehand, it's going to be even better. You guys, this is so good. You've got to give it a try. I hope you've enjoyed our time together today as much as I have. If you did enjoy this video, how about giving it a thumbs up? And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel, Crystal, the Cake Lady. You can do so by touching this little logo right up here. Until next time, happy baking!